In the late 13th century, the Mongol Empire had laid waste to entire nations along their conquer to campaign the east. Jesus, excuse my minor stroke. I'm reading the back of the box here. My God, is this how I learn I'm dyslexic? Alright, let me try that again. In the late 13th century, the Mongol Empire had laid waste to entire nations along their campaign to conquer the East. Tsushima Island was all that stood between mainland Japan and a massive Mongol invasion fleet led by Khotun Khan. And the Khan was not your average warmonger. He was actually quite progressive for his day. He didn't mind assimilating the warriors of the lands that he conquered. And he also took great care to learn which villages to burn and which to turn. He studied their people, their language, their heritage, and of course, their methods of war. He was a hell of a conqueror, but amazingly, he wasn't hated by his people, and that's something that I really appreciate in Ghost of Tsushima. He's not a one-dimensional villain. He has dimension. He is. I'm not going to pretend that. Oh crap! Look at that. You see that? Okay, we're gonna follow him or her. Anyway, we're going to be exploring the island of Tsushima just as Khotun Khan did in his studies. We're not conquering Tsushima, however, we are defending it, but we're going to discover its secrets, and this is how we do that. Oh, don't go up that mountain! I can't get up there so easily! Alright, I'm gonna have to find a way around before we lose him. I think he's just going up to the top, so... No. Cool. We didn't lose him. Awesome. Anyway, the island of Tsushima is an incredible place to free roam because this open world was made with care. It was made to be able to be discovered organically without the use of a mini-map. Luckily, this is a friendly cap. Without the use of markers or waypoints. Instead, you have some fairly mythical, supernatural methods of discovery, like this bird, who is beautiful. I love that he stretches his wings. That's an incredible detail. I guess he's done. I think he just brought us here. I thought that those birds would lead you to shrines. Maybe it wasn't birds, maybe it's foxes that lead you to shrines. I may have gotten that mixed up. Anyway, we're going to be discovering as many secrets as possible and exploring as much of this island as possible in this live stream. Welcome! But, just to wrap up what I was saying earlier, I'm not going to get derailed that easily, not even by mythical birds. Khotun Khan is not just a one-dimensional villain, and I'm very happy about that. He's intelligent. It's not necessarily two goods fighting each other. Khotun Khan is less of a good than the people of Tsushima, but still, he's not mustache twirling, and I appreciate that.
Do you know the tale of Tadayori, my lord?
I know his name, but I've not heard of his exploits.
It's long believed the Ama Tadayori War granted him great power, that it would be disastrous should it fall into the wrong hands.
Then I can't let that happen. I'd like to hear more of this story, and this armor.
The musician Yamato may be able to help. He told me the legend in Azamo, near the river that separates it from Sutsu.
This must be why the bird brought us here. Okay, let's go talk to that musician. I could go for some new armor. The armor that I currently have is literally junk. It's junked, it's broken. Alright, that's where we go. Now you might think to yourself, alright, didn't you just set a waypoint? I thought you said this was a unique world. It is a unique world in that the entire design, plenty of games have the option to turn off waypoints. Plenty of games have the option to turn off big glowing arrows and trails of breadcrumbs. But despite the option to turn off those UI elements, those maps still aren't made to be explored without them. Very few games are made to be explored without UI. Red Dead Redemption 2, the entire map was honestly a masterclass in open world design. Whether you like that game's gameplay or not, the open world is truly stunning. Ghost Recon Breakpoint, was a pretty good example. Not as good as Red Dead Redemption 2, but
In this together.
you didn't have to use the UI if you wanted to. You could find different clues through written descriptions, things like that. Finding broken branches, following different paths of destruction, stuff like that is something that Ghost of Tsushima does very well. The very core of the design of this open world is centered around organic exploration and discovery. That being said, you're not going to get lost if you just want to go from main mission to main mission, because you do have the wind which guides you. It's a beautiful version of waypoints, and it's a very simplified version of waypoints. Because again, you're not meant to. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Jesus! It's a bear! Oh my god, and Mongols. You know, I was trying to save you guys! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And I also don't have health. Whew. Damn it! Wait a second, I'm not dead? Jesus Christ! I thought maybe I wasn't dead, like I had a second wind or something, but it turns out that they were just executing me. You know, I'm used to executing enemies in video games. I'm not used to the enemies being able to execute the player. That's a little bit creepy. Feels like the start of a creepypasta. Look at this beautiful environment. I wonder if I can cut these down. Unfortunately, you can't cut bamboo shoots. You know, when I first played Far Cry 2, I'm still getting used to the controls. I'm so used to X being mount. When I first played Far Cry 2, I assumed that was the future. Being able to literally burn trees down, burn forests down, to be able to cut wood. And when you shoot something like a wooden chair, the chair breaks apart, but unfortunately, games just don't have all that much destruction. Anyway, the combat in this game is amazing, in my opinion. Some people say it's too hard, some people say it's too easy. But, my main problem right now is the fact that I just don't have many stances. Stances are where the majority of the difficulty of this game comes from, or rather the depth of the combat. That shield enemy that we were fighting, that shield-wielding Mongol, there's a certain stance, a certain fighting technique. More of a fighting philosophy, I guess, that you would use against him. There's different fighting philosophies that you would use against enemies who wield spears. Basically, through different stances, through different philosophies of fighting, of warriorship, if you will, that's how this game's combat is balanced with difficulty rather than level systems and stats, which is good. That's very good. That's actually kind of reminded me of God of War a little bit. You can have a second wind when you unlock it. At first I thought you were talking about the wind like the quest markers. And I was gonna say, okay, that might be kind of confusing if I can have two quests tracked at the same time and have two winds going in two different directions. What's up, guys? Welcome! Oh, I would not burn down this forest. No, but in Far Cry I'd love to be able to burn down forests. That'd be nice. I'd love to be able to cut down trees and shoots in this game. What is that, a bear? No, seriously, what is that? Oh my god. Scared the crap out of me. You can use your bow on horseback, that's awesome. Man, I'm getting Red Dead Redemption 2 flashbacks.
Calm down. Who's been taken?
The invaders took our house. Down the road. My wife is there. With my son.
You left your family behind?
What choice did I have? I'm no warrior.
I'll help them. Stay here.
You know, in a way, that guy's right. What was he gonna do? Okay, this is nice. You're about to start a new tale. Are you sure you want to proceed? What the hell? Let's do it. We'll go after the armor after. Reminds me of the beginning of Outlaw Josie Wales. Okay. How far is his home anyway? Not far. But that guy's a point. I mean, I'm gonna go on foot. What's he gonna do about it? He's not a warrior, he probably doesn't even have a weapon. I think that's the home. You know, if it weren't for him escaping, I may not have been able to help. That person looks Japanese. He's not. He's a Mongol. I'm gonna go for a standoff. This is one of the coolest features of Ghost of Tsushima. Yes! I'm a big fan of samurai cinema, and if you're a fan of samurai cinema or even westerns, you probably are aware of how influential samurai cinema was to westerns. Sergio Leone, the director of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Fistful of Dollars for a Few Dollars More. Oof. Once Upon a Time in the West, Once Upon a Time in America. Jesus Christ. He was heavily influenced by samurai cinema. And I feel like that standoff is kind of a nod to that. Very cool. Huge fan of that. By the way, if you guys are fans of samurai cinema, excuse my word soup, let me know which is your favorite, or at least a couple of your favorites. And if you don't really know anything about samurai cinema, I would recommend checking out Ran, Seven Samurai, Yojimbo, Shadow, if you want to check out a new one. There's many others, of course. Those are just some of the most famous. No, you don't! Ah, too late. Gee, something tells me his wife is dead.
The man mentioned a wife and child. No sign of the family here. Maybe outside.
No sign of anything to pillage either. This place is picked clean.
Laundry. Still damp. The attack was sudden.
Well, this isn't very promising.
A lot of blood. Someone was killed here.
Samurais and samurai cinema were kind of like cowboys, kind of like, PIs sometimes. I wonder if samurai cinema was influential in noir, or if noir was influential in samurai cinema.
Bodies were dragged, thrown in the water.
Well, if they were dragged from the water, where would this pick up? Were they here? Dragged back to the homestead?
A child's toy. His family didn't survive. I should let him know.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Just from the kid's toy? My God, look how beautiful this is. My God, that is gorgeous. All right. Let's let him know the bad news. Or the good news, who knows? Maybe he's a super boomer. That's dark. We gotta get back to the Yamato
My
quest.
lord.
I want new armor.
Did you find them?
Your family was killed. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you save them? I ran. Like a coward. I should be dead too.
It's not your fault. Don't let their deaths be in vain. Resist the invaders. Help those in need.
Yes, my lord.
I honestly wasn't expecting them to be dead. It's kind of cool. I mean, not that they're dead, but that the game didn't pull that punch. The dead fish are a nice touch. You know, I think this was actually on our way to Yamato regardless. Yeah, this is the same road. Great.
You deserve.
This is actually going to take us pretty far. So, one of you guys asked how open the open world is. It's pretty damn big. If this is, I think this is the map. Look at this. I think this is all the map. Look, this is huge. Possibly too big? Okay, maybe not too big, but damn, it's really, really large. How full of life it is, how dense it is, remains to be seen. But I'd imagine it's pretty dense from what I've seen so far. Oh my goodness. I'm so used to Red Dead Redemption 2 controls and other horse controls. Hell, even The Last of Us 2 has a horse. I kind of like the system of mashing X. You get to keep you don't get to mash X here, unfortunately. You just hold down on the stick like you're running in a video game, like an FPS or a TPS. Like you're running on foot, basically that's how you run on horseback. But in Red Dead Redemption 2, you can kind of mash X in a rhythm. So you can trot, you can full-on sprint, but here you're either walking or you're sprinting. And you can do either indefinitely, which isn't as in-depth as Red Dead Redemption 2 was. Some people would prefer that. And you know what? I think that's fine for this game. Just like you can platform in this game, you can't really platform in Red Dead 2. In Red Dead 2, everybody moves like they just got out of a 10-hour buffet and they're drunk. I like that, personally, because you're playing as an American cowboy, damn it. You're supposed to be a little plodding and slow. No, really, I love the movement of Red Dead 2. It's very realistic. I'm gonna try to take one of these down. Ah, close. Damn. There we go. Did you see that? He did a somersault. That tenderizes the meat. That's actually a beautiful fur texture. Wait a second. You tell me I just did that for nothing? I'm pretty sure that I could have harvested something from that bear that we saw earlier, but... Oh my god, look at this mist. This is an incredible effect. It actually kind of clumps in the air. It looks three-dimensional, too. It's not, obviously. This is a PlayStation 4 Pro, not a gaming computer with a 2080 Ti, but, this is really an incredible feat. It reminds me of The Last of Us on PS3 at the... Whoa, what do we got here? You know, I don't even know if this is fair. This guy, this guy's got a wooden stick that he's sharpened. Does that even count as a spear? Oh, crap.
Get down! Get down!
Not bad. I feel like we're getting the hang of this. As long as getting the hang of this means fighting low-level enemies that aren't very hard to fight to begin with, then yeah, we're getting the hang of combat. God damn, this game looks good. Look at this. Look how dense this forest is. Game looks shit! Somebody owns an Xbox One S. I'm joking, man. Xbox is great. I love Xbox. I love PlayStation, but I mean, you gotta admit, PlayStation dominated this generation. Not only in terms of exclusives, I mean, definitely in terms of exclusives. By the way, if you guys can, I recommend running this video or live stream, which is why you probably may not be able to run this in 4K. Live streams are very intensive. You know what? Let's check this out. These torii gates lead to Winding Mountain Shrine. Either or, Sanctuary of Kami of Creation. God damn, it really is breathtaking. I'm gonna stop beating that dead horse. But it really is just, it's taking my breath away. Watch this in 4K if you can. Looks like we got ourselves another standoff. You can play this game stealthily. Unfortunately, stealth isn't really this game's strong suit, so if that's your thing, you might be disappointed. Actually, you definitely will be disappointed. But I'm not playing this for stealth. Oh crap, I'm out of arrows. Whoa, these guys are way more legit than the last group. Oh. Oh. You after the big ones first. Schoolyard tactics. Shit. Ooh, that hurt. This is not a game that rewards button mashing, so I'm trying to fight strategically here, but it's tough when you're facing off against multiple enemies at once. Especially when some of those are heavies. Damn, I didn't even see that guy coming. He's got a J.J. Abrams lens flare on his spear, and I didn't see him coming. Oh! Oof! Okay, I'm out of health. It's gonna be tight. Damn. Ooh. Oh. Man, the tall grass hid the blood.
I'm here. You'll be free soon.
So many brave samurai died in Komoda. How are you alive, my lord? I've lost everything I own.
What happened?
I went to sleep at the inn, and the next thing I knew, Mongols were dragging me outside. They'd taken over the inn.
They'll hurt anyone who comes looking for shelter and rest. I have to drive them out.
That's correct. This game doesn't run at 60 FPS. I'm playing on a PS4 Pro, which is obvious, you know, it's the best way to play. It's the most powerful PlayStation 4. And focused hearing. That's not bad. Wait, where are we? I thought that's where we were. Oh, that's... You know what? Let's continue following this path because there's a temple up here. That's why we came up here. My God, this game really is gorgeous. You just don't get over that. Anyway, we'll help his cause later. We're busy. Like I said, we're focusing not on campaign missions or the story, we're focusing on exploration. and getting sweet armor. Usually those two are interlinked. Favorite part about the game so far? Definitely the setting. Feudal Japan. And the setting is tied to the open world, of course. You know, they...
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Dangerous. They did justice.
Samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
This is what I was talking about. There's
Follow
platforming.
the torii gates. They
This
will
is a
lead you
sucker
to
punch game.
shrines
Of course
all
there's
across our
platforming.
island, and the omamori charms that rest there.
Good God. Look at this. Good God. My God. Hey, it's starting to rain. You can actually change the weather by playing your flute. You know what? Photo mode later. Whoa. It's a hell of a fire. That's an example of something to go investigate, but that's for another time. Okay. Here we go. We gotta find a way around. I'm guessing this way? Is that the way we came? No. Yes? Boy, I'm gonna be really good at this platforming stuff. Alright. Here we go. Like I was saying earlier, though, if you're a big fan of stealth, this game is it's not about being a ninja, it's about being a samurai. You can do stealth. Oh, that's beautiful. Looks like it's under occupation of the Mongols. I think. Look like their armor anyway. Storm's passed already. Yeah, it's about being a samurai, not about being a ninja. You can go about most situations one of two ways, stealthily or like a samurai, but the stealth mechanics aren't very deep or intricate. So don't go into this game expecting that full stealth experience. Maybe I can, how far can you jump? Oh, okay, we might be able to jump far enough, but we might actually accidentally commit seppuku on one of these boards sticking out of the ground if we're not careful. I'm gonna try that one more time. Oh, that's not good. But we're still alive. I guess, like, it takes a lot of fall damage to kill you, and that amount of fall damage is only gonna bring you down to, like, 5%, which is what we're at. Maybe the vines? Maybe we need to go around it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We did need to go around it, my bad. I got fixated on those ruins. Wait, did it say I lack the equipment to do this? You might be right. Those vines may be climbable with some sort of a tool. I don't think so. I've only seen one type of rock outcropping that you're able to climb, and it's very obvious. And I don't see that here. But we do have what looks to be a Mongol fort, so what the hell, let's attack it. However, I want to be smart about it. So, I'm gonna go back around the other way as quick as possible. I don't want to waste time here, but I saw a great vantage point. It provided us rear access to the fort where we can watch the leader. The leaders of these forts are far more difficult than the normal foot soldiers or lackeys, so you want to study their movements. Each of them have a fairly unique fighting style. Once you learn that fighting style, you can properly face them in combat. But it's not advised that you do it blind. You can. But just like the Mongols' leader, Khotan Khan, it's better to know your enemy. Hell, we may even get a little stealth in. No, we're still out of arrows. Shit. We really are gonna have to do this with stealth. It almost looks like we're playing Assassin's Creed Japan. Shit. He's got pretty good detection. Hell, the detection almost feels better than Assassin's Creed. I think the main complaints on the stealth mechanics come from the fact that it's really easy to ditch enemies. Oh my god, look how fucking cool that is! You can see him through the screen. Are we alone in here? Yes. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if we can do an attack from here. I don't think we can. I think if I do this, I'm gonna completely blow our cover. Shit! Don't mind me! Oh my god! Oof. Oh shit, I can't even see. I can't see! It's too tight! Oh. Damn it! Well, that was a mistake. I have a feeling this fort probably isn't something I should be taking on at my level. Well, you don't have levels. It's probably not something I should be taking on with my experience. And having no stances, and basic armor and basic weapons. But what the hell, I'm gonna try one more time. Wait! They're under attack! You know what, let's go for it. I'm gonna go for the archers first. Yes! Unfortunately, we can't do a standoff. I believe you can only do a standoff when you're initiating the attack. Damn, damn. Oof, oof, oof. Nope, 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 nope. This isn't dishonorable, it's a tactical retreat. Oh my god! I thought I got all the archers. Damn it! The combat is so cool, though. I like how it's... Wow. The storm's brewing. I like how it's telling me how to block. And how staggers work. Holy shit. It is an attack! Let's help them out. And this time, while they're distracting them, I'm gonna go after the archers proper. I recommend going after the archers first. There's a way to kick these guys off their platforms, I'm just not sure what it is. Oh, Jesus Christ, they slaughtered them, they're all dead! Alright, the archer up at that post is gone. That's good. Wait, what? Where'd that come from? Oh, okay. Inside the fort. We'll deal with him first. Yes! Kill or observe more leaders to unlock water stance. There's a time and a place for every stance, but water stance seems like it would be the most, commonly useful. Just going by the Bruce Lee quote anyway.
Woo!
Damn! Oh! Man, I thought that was going to be a perfect parry. Perfect example of an imperfect parry. Oh, God. These guys are relentless. You know what? Let him go. I'm gonna recoup my senses. This ain't a button masher. I need all the focus I can get. I'm gonna go straight for the archers if I can. Oh yeah, he's up here. Oh, well this is inconvenient. I think there's multiple. There's two. Ah! Oh! That is bullshit! Son of a bitch. They yell before they let loose their arrows, but I'm playing at a really low volume because I hate headphones and I don't want you guys to hear my game volume echoing in my microphone. Oh, Jesus. Is the leader still dead? Do we have that at least? Not complete. Ranged charm. Alright, well, the leader's still dead, so I'm gonna move on. Shameful. I'll save face by getting this sweet-ass armor we're on our way to get. There's a musician by the name of Yamato, and he is the next link in this chain toward getting this legendary armor. Unfortunately, it looks like we have to go straight past this fort. A fort where I was just humiliated. Ah, what the hell. Water stance will be better for enemies with shields, that makes sense. Water flows. It's fluid, shields are rigid. Those poor bastards. That's what, like 6 Japanese foot soldiers just slaughtered? I think they're peasants, I think they're village people. They're not part of the actual military. But 6 peasants were just slaughtered in the span of like 2 minutes. Here I thought that was going to be a great entrance for me. That sucked. They weren't helpful at all. They were dead by the time I reached the gates. What sort of a predator is that? Wait, are these just boar? I don't even think they're boar, they're just pigs. Huh. There are predators. There's wolves, there's giant dogs. Well, they're not giant. This isn't a supernatural game, which is something that's important to me. Holy shit! Yeah, you know what? Ignore it. Let's just get the hell out of here. Until I get that armor, I'm not doing anything else. I'm not getting sidetracked. If a peasant comes to me talking about his kid and his wife being abducted by Mongols, and a basket full of dead fish being tipped over... Wait, what the hell's going on here? Nope, not getting sidetracked. My God, that's a beautiful sunset. Absolutely magnificent. There's a day-night cycle, of course. This is an open-world game, but you can't control it. You can't do what you do in Assassin's Creed. You can't sleep. It will pass of its own accord. However, you can control the weather, which is interesting. Weather does affect stealth. I guess that's why. Is this Yamato?
From pirates. My lord, please join me.
Sounds like you have an interesting tale to tell.
Centuries ago, Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island, famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed, he gave the archer his armor, light and strong beyond compare. In those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay with annihilation. The people fled to safety, but Tadayori faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor. The pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them. Few survived, but not one blow pierced Tadayori's armor. Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home, but his armor mysteriously vanished. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more. The little writing about Tadayori that survives refers to a violet crown, a place in the north of Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
There's something in Tsushima called tales. Tales are,
Driving the Mongols from our home is all I care about. This armor could help, if it's as good as you say.
His armor is without equal, my lord, and I believe it is still out there. Find the violet crown.
legendary armor. Magnificent. As I was saying, tales in Tsushima are a more elegant way to do side quests. Let's embark. Now, where did we need to go? Northern Azamo. Alright. The Legend of the Ghost. The Broken Samurai. Damn, this game is just so cool. It's oozing with cool. But it doesn't feel like it's ever trying to be cool because it's just... The developers were... By the way, let me know if my microphone's too loud. It seems like it's... might be too loud sometimes. Anyway, the developers were slavishly faithful to feudal Japan. And what they've done is beautiful. Really gorgeous. This isn't a supernatural game. Unlike Assassin's Creed, you don't have that modern day bullshit. I like Assassin's Creed, but I don't care for the modern day stuff. They should just do away with it. And if you're gonna make a game about Vikings, just make a game about Vikings. If you're gonna make a game about pirates, just make it about pirates. I don't care about the animus and all that stuff. It's cool enough without it. Like this game, we don't need to like teleport into modern day New York and he's like I don't know, fighting criminals on the subway.
Quickly, number.
I actually remember nothing about Assassin's Creed like modern day subplots, so I couldn't even draw something for a reference. Look at this. This is so cool. This actually reminds me of oh my god, what's the Miyazaki movie? I can't remember it. It's the one with the wolf. Anyway, they cut this forest down to build that fort you see over there. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. But that's the beauty of this game. Getting sidetracked is part of the experience. But this armor. Yamato spoke of a legend saying that a warrior, a savior of Tsushima, would one day wear it. That's gotta be us, right? I mean, come on. We look like a badass. Our name is Jin. We have a tragic backstory. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this armor's got us written all over it.
Show me your skill.
This isn't getting sidetracked, damn it. It's proving our worth for that armor. Sometimes enemies will try to fake you out. They'll move their arms. They may even yell. But unless they move their feet, they're not moving to you. They're not moving into attack. My god, the animations are so good! I've still got a lot to learn. There we go. I'm practicing those parries. It's pretty tight. The parry system isn't easy, which is good. Oh my god. How did I miss the lens flares? These dual wielding guys just... they're constantly killing me. Modern day Assassin's Creed is good. I'm not talking about like the recent games. Like modern day Assassin's Creed, if you mean that, like post PS4, like PS4 generation Assassin's Creed. I like the games. I'm talking about the modern day plot. You like the modern day plot? Like having to take a break and walk around a room as like an archaeologist and click on button prompts? You like that? I don't like that. I like Odyssey. I like what I played of Valhalla. I like all that, but I just don't... Okay, I said I wasn't gonna get sidetracked, but I did say we were going to explore the secrets of this map. And something that's absolutely vital to the secrets of this map are foxes. And this is a den of them. I'm assuming it's just called Den of Foxes. In Japan, they got fancy names for all kinds of stuff. But, whoa, hold up. Yellow bird. Yellow bird. God, I'm like a cat, and this is a laser pointer. Yellow birds will bring you to secrets. They won't bring you to shrines. That's what foxes are for. I told you guys the truth, but I may not have told you all of it when I said this game wasn't supernatural. There are things of mythos, such as foxes leading you to shrines, or birds leading you to... swords. Your blades strike home with venomous precision. Is this a new sword? I think it is. Thank you, bird. Those are Mongol ships you see out there. It's 13th century Japan, and this is one of the best open world games I've played in a while. This is great. I hope Assassin's Creed Valhalla's open world is like this. Wait, what? You don't tell me we're jumping, are we? Oh, what the hell? Okay. I thought we were actually gonna do it. I also thought there was a button to commit seppuku. There's not. I misread it. That's a button to sheathe your sword. Actually, no, it's a button to bow. Check this out. You can communicate with various people in the world, and one of the ways to do so is this sign of respect. Of course, that's not a very deep bow. You know, that's like you knocked into somebody and they dropped their ice cream cone. Wait a second, this is a shrine. Holy shit. Guys, we just found a shrine and a sword at the same time! And that was the fox that would have led us to this shrine if we hadn't found it on accident. Or is there such a thing as accidents? I was about to say, do the Japanese believe in luck? What a stupid question that would have been. Oh, it's beautiful. Venomous precision. I'm imagining that this gives us some bleed damage. Kill enemies faster. Good enough for me. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I really like this game. You know what? Let's go down here. Why not? Okay, because we might die, that's why. There's fall damage. So you want to be a little careful when you're platforming. It looks like I was humping the rock. Okay, this is automatic platforming. You don't even need to press X. You just hold the stick in the direction you want to go, and that's all you need to do. Still, I'm curious about this homestead. This is what I thought the Den of Foxes was. Looks like it's untouched by the invasion. I don't see any dead bodies. Oh shit, never mind.
You're a true warrior. Take care, buddy.
Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your supplies. I bowed though, so it's okay. You can enter almost all the buildings in the map, which is really cool. And there's also just a lot of stuff to discover. I'm gonna go in there and talk to the person. Whoever this person is. God, so much bowing.
I'm honored, Lord Sakai.
My lord, don't go into the forest of Kashine. They're haunted by angry spirits. Dead samurai, eager to spill blood.
We're in the middle of a war. I doubt spirits are the cause of this.
People go into the woods and never come out. Mongol and Japanese alike. The bodies that turn up have all been killed by samurai blades.
Blades are needed by men, not spirits. I'll look into this.
It's ironic. During that little discourse between our character and this NPC, I was... We're not going after that right now, by the way. I'm sorry, there's legendary armor we're going after. But I was thinking, how could they be so superstitious? And yet, ironically, this legendary blade that I thought we'd discovered. It turns out, according to you guys in the comments, it's a skin. It's not a... It doesn't affect anything, it's just a skin. Also, when you guys was asking where we are in the map, we are near the bottom of Tsushima, in the Azamo region, and here, exactly, Azamo Foothills, Sakimori Overlook, that's where we found the skin. So that was just a skin. Doesn't actually affect anything, which is good. I mean, it would have been cool if I found something that was useful, but I don't really like leveling systems. I don't really like I like RPGs, I just don't like bloated RPGs, and damn, there's been a lot of them lately. Valhalla did away with the leveling system of Odyssey, and thank God. I'm just getting really sick of bloat. It's like they want to put on the back of the box up to 100 hours of entertainment. More like 20 hours of entertainment, 80 hours of getting to that entertainment. Anyway, this game doesn't have a leveling system, it doesn't have leveled enemies, it doesn't have stats like that. Instead it has strategies, timings, and stances. Techniques. The difficulty is found within the gameplay, not within the stats. Thank goodness. That is very cool. I saw the lightning and then we heard the crack of it seconds later. I don't know why, but I feel like in most games, you don't have that delayed sound effect. The sound design in this game is really stupendous.
Looking for me?
It's high noon somewhere in the world. Oh, that's never gonna get old. Yes! We're after the archers next. Always the archers first. These are just peasants. Barely worth our time. But their blood seasons the blade. What a badass game. Unfortunately, that wasn't a badass fight. Even though we had thunder, an overcast sky, we don't even have rain. It's the perfect badass fighting setting. What's this? Oh, supplies. You can dye your own armor. You can dye it different shades. I think you can even use different materials like silk. But luckily, there's
Violet chrysanthemums.
not really
Musician who told me
crafting.
the legend of Tadayori mentioned them. They could lead to the Violet Crown.
Oh, what I'm saying is the crafting isn't something like Horizon Zero Dawn or Days Gone, where it's an endless system of upkeep. You hear that? Sounds like wolves. No, it's not wolves. Maybe it is. Looks like a Mongol being attacked by wolves. No, that's a bear. Holy shit, look at the size of him. Nice one. Whoa! Jesus Christ, he's fast. No. He killed me in one shot! You respawn almost exactly where you died, though, so it's... it's not, unnecessarily punishing. It's humiliating, but it's not unnecessarily punishing. I got sidetracked again. But we are in the correct area. Follow the flowers to the Violet Crown. The purple flowers, I would assume. Or maybe the flower petals in the air. Not sure. I want to go check out that fire. This is what I'm talking about. There's always something on the horizon, but it doesn't feel inorganic. Well, I don't think the flowers are leading me here. It doesn't feel inorganic. It doesn't feel like they're just filling the world with things to do. It feels like there's a natural flow to how you navigate this world. I gotta say, it's, oh, there we go. There's another type of UI which is even more minimalist than this. It wouldn't have that that magnifying glass, which is saving my ass right now. Because follow the flowers, that's a little, it's pretty, it's flowery, but I'm an American, damn it. I don't speak in riddles. I need direct English. However, I guess the flowers do kind of lead up here.
Tadayori's armor could be here.
I don't think his armor's gonna be here, that'd be too easy. But I'm gonna check really quickly. There's a lot of customization of this game. HUD style, expert. Yeah, just as I thought. Expert requires even more intuition than Ghost of Tsushima normally offers with the HUD style I'm gonna use. But even this HUD style, with its UI helpfulness, it's still less handholdy than 90% of the games out there.
Incense. Burned recently.
So if the incense was burned recently, I'm assuming that there's someone nearby. Maybe the armor was here.
Something inside that container. A map to Tadayori's rest.
Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful. And it keeps it in the bottom right-hand corner. That's fantastic. Great quality of life. Alright, so I think... Is that a river or a road? I think it's a road, and I think it's that one. And I think that mountain in the distance there is the one that we're standing on. But there's a cave by it as well. The road has a curve in it. It bows outward away from the mountain, just as that one does. I think I've cracked it. Wait, you know what? While we're up here, there's also a building to the right of the road. I don't see one down there. It may be the one that's on fire in the distance. Turn up the brightness, really? Any of you guys watching think the stream needs to be brighter? Let me know. It is nighttime right now. To me, it looks perfectly bright. I'm looking at the live stream preview as well. It looks bright to me, but let me know if the volume needs to be adjusted. Let me know if the brightness needs to be adjusted. Wait a second, what's that? Camping supplies. There was a faster way down this mountain. Where was it? Not here. Alright, you know what? Let's just go the long way around. I had a feeling that the quick platforming way down the mountain had a direct connection to where we need to go, but I may be thinking too far into this. I'm assuming we could just go straight forward past the forest, and once we find purple flowers, that'll probably be the area we need to be in. But I want to find this cave as well. By my calculations, and my rudimentary problem solving, I think the cave should be right around here. Ah, those are the stones I was talking about. But I don't see a cave. No. That's too bad. I don't see a shrine either. You know what? This might be all wrong. I may have misread this because there's no purple flowers here. This was the road that I think was the... Is that a road or a river? Damn it, I can't tell. This is where I thought we needed to go, but I'm not seeing any flowers here. Yeah, okay. I went the wrong direction. There was a field of flowers. Oh, crap.
Challenge me!
There was a field of flowers. What? It's not going to keep it there the whole time, is it? Just one guy? Well, that's new. Mongols rarely travel alone. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Finally. What the hell is that? I don't know when I'm gonna stopping for these fights, but I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon because these fights are so cool. I love the combat. It's the perfect blend of, Sekiro, that's far more difficult than this. It's far more involved, in my opinion. And while that's a good thing in many ways, I do personally prefer this combat. It's just, it's intuitive, it's got a great flow to it. I love it. I think it's great. I don't think it's too hard, I don't think it's too easy, I think it's just right. How many times do you hear a Three Little Bears reference in live streams, huh? Okay, let's see if this matches up. You were there. If you go too far from the location the game tells you. It's both a road and a river. Look at your map, look at the peaks. You were just there, it's just hidden. So I was in the right place, okay. Huh. Let me check the real map. You can now track new locations with the guiding wind. Oh! We can track... Well, this feels like cheating. Okay, no, it's not. It's just telling us the general area that we have to search in. So that's where we were. Crown of Violets. I'm assuming it's not necessarily in the middle that we have to search. It's a pain in the butt to find the location. Both a road and a river. You know, it sounds like you guys are talking in riddles too. I can only take so much riddles. The game? Fine. You? No, I need plain English. American English, thank you very much. Alright, I'm not gonna overthink this. Let's just think abstractly. There's a road and a river. There's a house on one end of the bend. You said I was in the right place. It's past a forest and a shrine. Run down the hill from the part you stopped at. What was that? I feel like it's this. I feel like that's where we need to go. I feel like this is, You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's go. Yeah, this just feels right. Okay, so there's a bend in the road. I don't see any river, but there's a bend in the road just like there is on this painting. And we would just need to go straight until we see some housing to the right of us. So we're in the forest, but the house is supposed to be before the forest, south of the shrine. Well, that's kind of cheating. I may need that. Could that be the house? That's on the left. Well, there's another one over there. Both of them on fire. I'm sure there's Mongols around. You ran right into the flower field, and then you turned back around. South of the shrine, I saw a river. Okay, let me take a look. Wait a second. I don't see a compass. South. I don't know which way I was facing. I can't use the sun. I'm in Japan. Oh, God. Just go straight. There is no river. Am I going the right way? The drawing is, it's too simple. I overthink everything. I can't have a simple drawing. I think this is the wrong area, personally. Yeah, it is. Or I just went too far. You know what? I'm gonna do this old school. It'll be faster. I'm just gonna circle the general area. Let's go to the pasture. The pasture sounds right because flowers can have pastures, right? Pastures of flowers? I need to keep that pinned. Oh, shit. We got bears and Mongols up ahead. I'm gonna let the bear deal with the... He just threw him in the air. Like 5 feet. Yeah, please kill the shield. Oh, damn it. Out of arrows. Damn it again. How is this so bad? I'm getting better at the parries. Parries are huge. I think that's it. Look at this. We have a river which has a bend. There's a house to the right of the bend. And the house is in front of a forest. Okay. I think we got something here. What about a peak? Yeah, I think that's the peak. Are you kidding me? What the hell are you I will not die by boar! No, damn it! Hold up, hold up. What?! Jesus, how many of you guys are there? I'm out of arrows. They just seem to... It's a hit and run, which is really annoying. Hey, this yellow bird may bring us where we need to go. I'm not a superstitious man, but these birds have brought us to some pretty cool weapons. I'll feel so betrayed if he brings us to Mongols. Oh shit. He didn't bring us to a weapon, but instead a test of our weapon skills. Check this out, these are awesome. Woo! Not bad. That's so cool. That's so fun. Damn, this is a sweet game. Alright. I promise we're gonna go back after that armor, but first I'm gonna see if there's anything we can pillage here. There are Mongols in the area, so I'm not gonna feel too bad about stealing. Follow the flowers, not the house. But there's a big break in the flowers. Like, here, you can see there's a fairly large forest between the flowers and the next shrine. What the hell's under here? The gunpowder? I have a feeling this is part of a quest that I haven't found yet. Yeah, I think this is the river. But I don't see any flowers in the distance. Yeah, look at this. It's gotta be the river. Okay. Okay. But maybe I was looking at this the wrong way. I was looking at this at the beginning being the top, but maybe the beginning is the bottom. If the beginning is the bottom, then that would mean... Yeah, the beginning was the bottom. We go straight, and we should be able to find some flowers. That would explain why I didn't find a cave. We were looking in the wrong area. That's so me. I would totally, look at the map upside down. I'm not even looking at it upside down, I'm just interpreting it wrong. It's my mind that's upside down, not the map. Oh, this is beautiful. Looks like the house in Kill Bill where, Uma Thurman earns the Hattori Hanzo sword. What's this? This game is incredibly accurate to feudal Japan. Unfortunately, I think feudal Japan is really cool, but I don't have much knowledge of its actual history. My knowledge of feudal Japan largely comes from samurai cinema.
My
Oh, wait a
lord,
second.
have you come to help the Azamo League too?
I'm so sorry, I thought you were a Mongol.
I've never heard of them.
Farmers and fishermen banded together to fight the Mongols. I've come from Ariake to train them.
I admire their bravery. How is the training going?
They were supposed to meet me here hours ago. I was about to look for them.
I'll ride with you.
Had to grab some water. I try to do that in between, like during cutscenes, so you guys don't have to just wait through nothing, but I was a little too slow. Anyway, we're gonna save that tale for later because we are going after legendary armor, which I think I've got solved. There's more paintings than this? For this quest or in general? Something that's... Oh, yes, yes, yes! Yes! We found the field of flowers! Am I bowing right now? Oh, I'm tired. You just got this really badass way of breathing, I guess. It's like a full-body dry heave. Alright. I don't see... No, I see it.
More violet chrysanthemums. Tadayori's rest could be close.
I see the mountain. More of a hill, really. And I think that's the cave. We'll check that out first.
The cliffs are too sheer to climb. There must be another way in.
I wonder if the way in is the cave. Wait a second, that's not... Oh. That's not to scale, is it? Of course not, it's an artistic interpretation.
Mongols. How did they find this place? A map, like the one from the Violet Crown.
How'd they get that? You guys are right, there are more paintings. I feel like a Japanese Indiana Jones. Yo, Trey! Thank you for that, man. I don't. I do have an OnlyFans, but, I mean, I don't have a way of checking your ID, so I can't really give you a link to that.
Tadayori's rest.
Good God. Okay, I have a serious thing for shielded hidden areas like this. This is shielded by giant stones, and it's the final resting place of what I'm assuming to be the legendary armor. And maybe even the man himself. I think that's his home. God, this is amazing. It also kind of sort of reminds me of the Master's home in Kill Bill Volume 2. His name escapes me. God, I love samurai cinema. Yeah, the Mongols are like the Nazis, and we're like Indiana Jones trying to get this legendary, possibly supernatural armor before they do. It's not supernatural. Spoilers, the game isn't supernatural. Which is cool. You know, there's a lot of supernatural Japanese games set in the feudal era, but there's not a lot of historically accurate. I mean, this game isn't completely historically accurate, of course not. This isn't a History Channel game, but it's as close as you're gonna get.
Same incense from the Violet Crown, lit recently. Time's rushing river slows, Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many. The emblem of Clan Nagao, Tadayori's clan.
What are you doing here? Leave this place!
I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief! Defend yourself!
Duel at Tadayori's Rest.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief!
We should be fighting Mongols, not each other.
You're nothing but a dirty scavenger! It's not possible! You know how to use that stolen blade.
Damn it! No!
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
This time, things will be different. Or maybe it won't. This isn't a button-mashing game. God damn, the combat's awesome, though.
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief!
Jesus, she really sneaks up on me with that attack.
We should be fighting Mongols, not each other.
You're nothing but a dirty scavenger! It's not possible! You know how to use that stolen blade.
She's fast.
Hold, my lord. My name is Kaede, last of Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
There is a line from an old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity. I suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor. Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent, as he once defended Azamo Bay.
Great
Watching
speed
over
and deadly
Azamo Bay
aim.
Could be in the cliffs behind town.
So it's like an aimbot, huh? I wonder if this actually will give us stats. That battle was awesome! Also, this reminds me of the battle of Metal Gear Solid 3 with the boss in the field. That was so damn cool. I wish I could have done it in one pass. I shouldn't enter that building, should I? It would be disrespectful, but I'm curious. Nice place. You know, it's funny, these would be considered humble quarters in this era of Japan. Yet, it could also be a super high-end expensive apartment in the city. It's kitschy. By the way, I couldn't say anything during the fight, but Greg, that's too much, man. That is too generous. I appreciate you. Thank you. Really, that's too generous. And being serious about that too generous part. Don't have to do that, man, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Game Punisher. Congratulations, man. This game's amazing. You're gonna love it. I'm not gonna be doing any story missions. I'm just doing side missions, exploration, trying to find secrets, and things like legendary armor. And, of course, weapons if we happen to find those. I'll be streaming this game again tomorrow as well, and I'm also going to be doing a majority no spoiler stream. I may do a main mission here or there, but we're still within the first, like, I would say 2 hours technically. This game's supposed to be around 30 hours long, and we're just doing side stuff as much as we possibly can. Now, where exactly was that city? Or town? Oh, okay, we gotta travel quite a ways. Azamo Bay. We haven't been to many towns, so this is actually kind of exciting.
Good horse.
Come on!
You know, with how popular Avatar: The Last Airbender is, you'd think that they would make a game kind of like this, where you have combat that's thoughtful, strategic, a large open world. This game may not be supernatural, it may not have, I mean, Avatar: The Last Airbender compared to this is like superhero stuff, but they could do it. The movement here has such poetry to it, but such power and weight. You could do that with staves or with elements. I was always surprised that they never did something like that. Press A and B together, and you can do a double death sandwich backflip. That sounds like something an Xbox fan would say. I sniffed you out! For on PlayStation, it would be X and circle, not A and B. You let slip your true nature, your true colors. Green colors. I bleed blue. Oh, jeez. That takes on a whole new meaning in 2020. I bleed PlayStation blue. There we go. I'll never say no to a standoff. Oh man, we missed standoff. Jesus! I was just slain by a peasant. That's humiliating. In Ghost of Tsushima, the enemies execute you. This is the only game I can think of where the enemies will actually execute you like a player does. Before we move on, I'm gonna check this out. It looks like there's a village burning. Oh, it's a Mongol logging camp. Any arrows? No. I believe we can collect arrows off of dead bodies. Someone asked that in the chat room. I didn't have a chance to answer. Not that dead body. So, maybe that's a negatory. What is this? Thank God. You gotta find ammo in the world. I mean, we're so early, we don't even have... Damn it. We don't even have smoke bombs. There's also the ability to assassinate, which we don't have either. That's connected to a story mission. Okay, this may have been a huge mistake. Tactical retreat! Is this a tactical retreat, or am I actually just getting the attention of more Mongols? Hopefully this is far enough away from the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Good lord. Oh, they've got dogs! The archer should have been my first target. Jesus Christ. How the hell am I gonna fix this? Oh shit, that's a big shield. Oh fuck. Oh, that's such bullshit. So there's no lock-on for, it's not bullshit, it's user error. There's no lock-on for melee, but there is like a soft lock for arrows, which I didn't know about, and it soft locked to the enemy, so I couldn't aim at the explosive barrel. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for more whining. There's probably a way for me to turn off the soft lock, which I should do ASAP. Shit. Alright, new plan. Since we haven't unlocked the ability to assassinate, we can't do stealth. Which is actually good. Normally I would say, alright, that's kind of stupid, why would we have this arbitrary, you can't kill someone silently. But, we're a samurai. At this point in the story, this is how we're gonna stealth it. At this point in the story, Jin doesn't believe in, they're gonna come investigate our position, they saw us. At this point in the story, Jin doesn't believe in stealth. He views it as dishonorable. So I'm actually okay with having to learn that. Having to learn the ability to kill silently. That's not part of his world. It literally isn't. It's not part of his culture. It's not part of how he was raised or trained. So I'm okay with that. What the fuck? Did I just hit his quivers? Or did I hit the back of his helmet? That'd actually be pretty dope if the back of his helmet, because there's no opening for his eyes, blocks arrows. We're taking down the archers before we go into the camp. Oh shit. Oh my god. Where the hell did you guys come from? That's the leader right there in the gold armor. Now, you'd be best learning your enemy. Like Khotun Khan. They won't go too far from their base, which is smart. Yeah, that's what the crux of this game is about. It's about intelligence. Khotan Khan, the leader of the Mongol invasion, he is very intelligent. He's not a one-note villain. In some ways, he's compassionate. He will willingly recruit Japanese into his army. He won't reject them. He doesn't have... I don't know if he's an atheist, but he doesn't seem to be bound by any arbitrary rules of engagement or doctrines of honor. He seems to be a very progressive person. I mean, he's a conqueror. He's a bloodthirsty man. But in some ways, he is very progressive. And this game doesn't paint him as a dumb villain. Jeez, how did I miss that? I'm gonna lower the game volume a little bit. There we go. So unfortunately, I don't have any stances. In lieu of a leveling system, this game has something that I think is very clever. You have stances. There are different techniques. There we go, finally! Stances are different techniques that you would use in different scenarios. If you're facing off against someone that has long reach, you would use a specific stance for that. If you're facing off against someone that has a shield, someone that's very defensive, there's a stance for that. You have that system instead of a basic combo system or a basic stat / leveling system, which I think is genius personally. This game has really, really good combat. Jeez, that was really close. The dogs are the hardest enemies in the game. Mark my words. They're tough. I'm getting the hell out of here. No, it's a tactical retreat. I have retained my honor because it's a tactical retreat. I'm not running away like a little girl in samurai armor. Come on, it's 2020. I'm not running away like a little man in samurai armor. There we go. I'm as progressive as a Mongol. Crap, we got another archer. I didn't even see him. I'm really excited about clearing out this logging camp because, damn, there's a lot of stuff in here. We've got prisoners, we've got supplies. I can't see shit, man. That horse's ass is huge. Oh my god, no! God, no! Oh shit. Okay. Oh! Jesus. Literally insult to injury. War camp general, banners, prisoners. You know what? Forget stealth. We're gonna go in with a standoff. Can I stand off against the leader? I'm gonna try that. The leader might be inside one of the tents, so it may not be possible. A standoff is the opposite of stealth. That's when you move in like a samurai. There's two schools of thought. Samurai and stealth. You have a friend in the game. Yen, I believe her name is. I can't remember. I haven't played much of the story. I've mainly just free roamed. But she teaches about stealth and cannot. Damn it. We can't do a standoff because they initiated first. If you initiate, you can go stealth. I mean, if you can go standoff. But the way we did it, that's not possible. This is incredibly dangerous because there's archers all around us. I'm gonna go grab those arrows and take care of them. That's not very samurai. Maybe Samurai Jack. Oh shit, there he is. It's your big boy. That's the leader. Woo! Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I go after the archers first. Are you kidding me? I hit his helmet. That's actually really cool. 2 arrows left. Good lord. Good lord. I'm not dead yet. But I'm close and fuck. He's gonna shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. No! Alright, screw it. We're going to the town. We're gonna get drunk on sake. I don't think I'm supposed to be going after these camps. Literally with the stuff I got at the prologue. Alright, where are we supposed to go? You follow the wind, Johnny. Literally. Actually, I would say that, so, obviously Assassin's Creed combat is arcade. Like Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins, it's arcade, because it's not like Sekiro. Technically, this would be arcade as well, but this has the depth of stances, you know. It has schools of thought. It has warrior schools of thought. That's pretty groundbreaking in my opinion. But, I'd say the older Assassin's Creed games, the combat was simpler, but the stealth was more complex. And the stealth made the combat more intricate than it actually was, because like Assassin's Creed, not Unity, not Brotherhood, what's the one with the brother and the sister? I don't remember. The combat in that was just, you just mashed the buttons basically. It was simpler than Batman Arkham Asylum. This world is truly incredible. I wonder if this is actually somewhat accurate to the topography of the island of Tsushima. The island of Tsushima is real. So is the Mongols' invasion. Actually, I have a video going into the basics of the history of Tsushima and the invasion by the Mongols. Oh, shit! I'm so sorry, Trust. That's my horse's name. It's ironic. Well, Wait. Is this it? No, it's just a farm. We're heading in the right direction, though. This is a hell of a big map. Oh, shit. Place was ransacked. The neighbors, however, are fine. You know, I would investigate those neighbors and see if they're Mongol sympathizers. Syndicate, thank you, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, but I actually think that the gameplay in older Assassin's Creed or the combat in older Assassin's Creed was more basic than the newer Assassin's Creed, but the stealth is more complex, like I said, and also the parkour was more complex. They kind of nerfed the parkour a little bit. But I mean, how are you gonna have parkour in ancient Greece compared to, shit, Iron Age London? We're gonna have to find another way in. I thought we were going to a town. Oh, it's a bay. My bad. We'll go in through the mountain. If nothing else, it'll give us a better vantage point of what's down below, but it looks like Azamo Bay has been taken over by the Mongols. This could be bad. I knew it wasn't going to be easy getting this legendary armor. I did watch Assassin's Creed the movie. I actually remember none of it. I kind of remember Tomb Raider 2018, the movie. That was pretty good. Of course. How are you gonna make a movie about Assassin's Creed? I don't think I'm alone in saying that I love Assassin's Creed, but I wish they would ditch the modern day stuff. I don't like the modern day stuff. Who does a fucking tactical roll to get under a crawl space? This badass, the savior of Tsushima, that's who! If they made an Avatar video game with this level of open world and this degree of combat intricacy, they would make bank. I'm not an Avatar fan, and I could see that they'd make bank with this. Look at this. This is fucking beautiful, man. I recommend watching this stream in 4K if you can. You know what? Let's check out Kurosawa mode real quick. So, this is inspired by samurai cinema. Oh my god. I really wanted to check it out because it's raining, and the rain in his movies is just, it's so stark. That's nice. That's nice. I like the dust and the scratches. That's good. Oh, that's really good. I recommend watching this live stream in 4K if your internet can take it. There's actually a lot of customization that you can do. The game is made for English, but you can play it in Japanese with English subtitles. But the lip syncing is still for English voice acting. So ironically, the Japanese is the dub, you know. That's the real dubbing. I think the Japanese voice actors are fantastic. The English voice actors are fantastic too, but it does give a little something listening to it in Japanese. How do you navigate small steps like this? Do you jump? Doesn't seem right. No, that can't be right. Somebody help me out. Is it circle? I tried using circle and that didn't work. I thought we might find hints. Not necessarily toward the location of the legendary armor, but maybe when the Mongols took the bay? The bay was probably taken at the beginning of the invasion. The Mongols' invasion was by sea, and the Mongols actually ran into a bit of bad luck. The ocean was largely responsible for their defeat.
Violet chrysanthemums. Clearly. They have the musician.
You know what? They have the musician, they have the armor. We're gonna embark on this quest like a noble samurai. Beginning with a standoff. Can I do standoffs against archers? The Mongols have taken hostages. If the enemy spots you, they will start executing the prisoners. That's fucking dope! Okay, we're not gonna go about this like a samurai. My bad. They have hostages and they don't play fair. And I have no arrows. Shit. Shit. That's the musician. Alright, you know what? I wouldn't put it past this game to literally execute that hostage if we mess up. And then we have no way to get that armor. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. What the hell do we do? We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't have any arrows. I don't believe I have the capacity to make arrows. I don't have a smoke bomb. I don't have a prayer. I could rush in there and attack those closest to the musician. I don't even have an ability to assassinate. I'm gonna see if I can go in for a standoff. I don't think it'll let me. What the hell, let's go for it. Nope, can't go for a standoff. We're just gonna have to get between them and the hostage. God, what are they feeding you, boy? Damn it! Thankfully, it fails us. I was afraid that if he died, that's it. We have no chance of getting the armor. Okay, I have a new plan. I still think it may be possible for us to go in without arrows, but it'd be a hell of a lot easier if we had them, and it'd be a hell of a lot easier if we knew how to stealth kill. We don't have either of those things, so I'm gonna quit my bitching and I'm gonna go after the easier enemies. Oh shit, oh shit. We got this, come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's just a juggling act is all this is. God! God damn! He moves fast for a chunky boy. Come on. Show me your moves. This is like rock, paper, scissors from hell. You know what? I gotta go after these archers. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no! Don't you dare! Shit, shit. I can't lose focus. The archers are my priority. All right, back to him, back to him. Don't you dare, you son of a bitch. Come on, come on.
You're going to be all right.
My lord, how did you find us?
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
So they found the armor.
No, I misdirected them, hoping you'd reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
And it paid off. The armor is hidden beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
A memorial to Tadayori.
So there were arrows after all. That fight gave me the hiccups. Good God. I'm gonna mute until my hiccups are gone.
Tadayori's armor. The artistry is incredible. Stay back, musician. I won't let the Mongols near you.
Ready? Stasha! Stasha!
See how Tadayori defeated hundreds of pirates alone.
Damn it. Alright, this time, things are gonna be different. I got the hiccups right now, sorry. Oh, damn it. We have his armor. We have greater accuracy than before. I gotta use the arrows to our advantage. Except I'm out. Alright, I'm gonna give this everything I got. And I'm not gonna talk until the hiccups are gone. Apologies.
What's wrong? Stasha! Just ready? Team it!
See how Tadayori defeated hundreds of pirates alone.
Stasha!
Oh, shit. Oh. Please tell me there's time. Come on. Oh. That was close. Shit. One of my favorite quotes of all time from The Last Samurai. Mind. Paying mind. I'm gonna butcher this, but basically the idea is there's actually a whole philosophy behind this. If you're paying mind to the archers, if you're paying mind to the spearmen, if you're paying mind to... Shit, I'm still out of arrows. The fact that you're out of arrows, you're paying mind to all these different things, you have no mind left. Conscientious focus is a huge discipline. Very important discipline. That's very cool. The harder your bow pull, the farther your arrow flies. Even at max bow pull, your arrow still won't fly terribly far. There's a pretty realistic arrow drop. I think my hiccups are finally going away. When you hear yelling, that's the archer letting the Mongol soldiers know, got his own man. That's the archer letting the Mongol soldiers know that he's about to let loose. And hopefully avoid friendly fire in the process. But that's also my cue to dodge. Shit. You know, if I were them, I would have the archers go after the execution.
More on the way. Are you alright?
Okay, I think I'm ready now. Let's do this. That was just the practice round. Jesus Christ. I thought this armor was supposed to make more accurate. Actually, your arrows do have sway. Oh, shit! Man, I was butchering that. Hey, I got water, I forgot. Alright, maybe that'll take care of the hiccups. Overhead is storm brews. Perfect setting for Mongolian fight.
See how Tadairi defeated hundreds of pirates alone.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. This time, it's for real. I'm gonna let them come to me. That's so cool that you can interrupt them in the middle of their swing. That is tight. Shit. I really need to take care of these archers. God damn it. It's trickier than it looks. When you lose your flow, one mistake creates many. Alright, let's recenter this focus. Arrows first. Unfortunately, I don't have any stances. I just have the one no stance. Oh god. There's a stance for shields. There's a stance for ranged melee, such as spears.
See how Tadairi defeated hundreds of pirates alone.
Okay. That's also a mechanic I wasn't aware of. If you hold your arrow too long, you will lose it, which makes sense. They never did the, hold! And then they hold the arrow for, like, 30 seconds. Or a minute. It takes a tremendous amount of strength, and the longer you hold, the less accurate your shot will become. Jesus, they all have unblockable attacks. Something that takes getting used to is that this game doesn't have a lock-on system. Also, trees getting in your way. I mean, don't get me wrong. Almost all of this is user error, and I recognize that. Shit, like that. I shouldn't have taken so long to aim. That was a mistake. Almost a fatal one. Shit, like that, right there. You hear them yell? You get ready to dodge.
More on the way. Are you alright?
Shit. That's actually kind of cool. He waited until I stopped moving. Now we got ourselves a fair fight. Well, I mean, not really. He's way out of my weight range. In real life, this guy could toss me around like a twig. I don't know. Maybe we could beat him. But I've always been slightly agreeable on the fact that if someone's huge like this guy, he's probably gonna win. Good move for someone that's facing off against arrows. Shit. I got a problem. I'm almost dead, and this guy's fucking huge. He's got me shaking in my sandals. Yeah, he's really keen on using that shield bash whenever I pull this arrow out. You know what? Screw it. We'll have to face him head on.
That was like watching Tadayori himself.
I think you're being a little generous there, Yamato. I died 3 times. 4?
The armor is perfect for an archer.
My tale found the right audience. And now it's time for me to move on, my lord.
The Legend of Tadayori, complete. I like the side quests. This is interesting. That's our title, The Wandering Samurai, and
The Mongols are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
periodically throughout the game he has moments of meditation like this. And this, they don't have a leveling system, so instead you have gameplay mechanics like this. And in this moment of reflection and meditation, he is discovering new techniques, maybe those of his people, maybe those of the Mongols, fighting fire with fire. Anyway, it's all in universe, and I really like that.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
This entire game is basically Jin's journey into becoming the warrior that he needs to be in order to take down Khotan Khan. Oh, this is fantastic. Standoff streak. Yes! Let's go for that. Wait, what's this? Oh, that would be huge, but that almost feels like cheating. Alright, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna... Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Things like that kind of feel like cheating to me. It's time slowdown in video games. I try not to use them. In Assassin's Creed and in Far Cry, you have this way of marking enemies, like with an eagle. That's nice. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a picture. And how do you take the picture? Oh. You have different camera positions for tracking shots. That's fantastic. This is, whoa, one of the most beautiful looking games I have ever played. The art direction is fantastic. And the photo editor is, I think, the most complex I've seen in a video game. Oh shit, there's snow, I forgot about that. Yes, deflection. I'm gonna work on that. Deflection is huge. Oh, that's amazing. I promise I'm not going to spend too much time in the photo editor. Just a little longer. This is really cool. Okay, so how do I take the picture? Ah, right, you just hide it. Man, the PlayStation really sucks with screenshots. It takes so long to capture screenshots. Nintendo Switch is one button. There's way more you can do with that, obviously, with the tracking shots especially. It's very intricate. This is the bay I was talking about. It looks like it is under the control of the Mongols. And it would do wonders for us if we could actually take that over. But we can't. I'm not going to kid ourselves. I'm too weak. I don't even have a stance. I don't even have a stand! This isn't that sort of bizarre adventure, though. We don't have stands, we have stances. This place looks a hell of a lot different in the daytime. Oh yeah, the armor. Let's check that out. Tales of Tsushima are now available. This is the system of mythic tales. Legendary techniques. Alright, maybe this will give us some sort of a Kill Bill journey. Yes, it will. Heavenly Strike, Explosive Arrow. You know what? This is so fucking cool. So what we just completed was a mythic tale. It's a type of a side quest, and it's awesome. These side quests are so much better than most open world games. Man, PlayStation is killing it. This is fucking sweet. This is the armor that we just got. Okay, so it does actually have effects. That's cool. Knocking and reload speed. Nice. And you can upgrade it. Except, I don't know if we have the supplies. No, we don't. Actually, we do. We just need an armorer. Let's do a little more exploration. Yeah. Oh, hold share down and you can take a photo more easily. Alright. Thanks, man. I didn't know that. It's still, the PlayStation 4 UI has always felt a little laggy to me. I mean, I don't like the Xbox UI either. The Switch is pretty much the only UI that I actually like. I'm thinking about taking this camp. It's pretty small. Ah, what the hell? Let's do it. What's this? I'm guessing that's some sort of a trail marker.
Send your best warrior.
Correct ship nam kom yum.
Yes! Yes! Oh. Crap, I thought I was out of arrows for a second. Okay, we're off to a bit of a rocky start. That's alright, we can save this. Oh yeah! I totally forgot that we got kunai. Excellent. We have one more. 2 Mongols with 1 kunai. Not too shabby. Where the hell's that archer? These archers are the bane of my existence. Wait, what? Oh shit! Is that the leader? Oh god, that's a hell of a reach. Man, he's really fast. Archers first. I'm not gonna get angry and lose my head here. Holy shit! That's so cool! Alright, I had a theory about this. My theory was... Damn it. Their helmets can deflect arrows, and I'm pretty sure that's right. Dear God, that was a lot of blood. Alright, any more archers around? No. Time to stop running from this fight. We'll take him in the middle of the camp. Fuck. I'm probably gonna die. This is gonna be infinitely more difficult now that I made that huge mistake. Shit. I knew that was gonna happen. This is why you watch the leaders. If you're smart, the Mongols wouldn't have rushed in like I did with a standoff. They would have watched him. But instead of learning the smart way, I learned the dumb way. Through trial and error. Before you enter a camp like this, it's a good idea to watch the leader and learn how he fights. I can't believe it interrupted that with a tutorial. That would have been so cool. I just did that perfectly like a second ago. You know what? I think we still have time to watch the leader. He hasn't come out yet. The leaders are often training. And in their training, you'll be seeing the same moves that they would use against you. It's the training. Of course, it'll be a lot easier if you're well versed in stealth. Which I am not. If you're well versed in stealth, you can make your way into these compounds without being seen. Thus, allowing you a better vantage point to watch the encampment's leader. There he is. Check this out. Kill or observe. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Guys, we just learned our first stance. Oof. That is so cool. Water stance is highly effective against shields. We also have one that's highly effective against ranged melee weapons. The fourth is locked for some reason. I'm not sure what it is. But I'm curious. Heavy attacks deal extra stagger damage. You've got combos. That's really, really cool. Alright, well. We're gonna have to use the stone stance against him. He doesn't have a shield. And The stance that we could use against him, we don't have learned. Oh, the observe option isn't... No, he's still doing the attacks that he did against us. But I guess you're right, the primary reason to observe is to learn the stances. What really trips me up is when he goes in for the third unblockable. Normally he goes for 2, but sometimes he goes for that third, and it's all over for me at that point. By the way, I'm going to be live streaming this game again tomorrow. We can stand off him? Oh, no way! But like I was saying, I'm going to be live streaming this game again tomorrow. We're going to be doing more secrets. We're going to get some mythical armor and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are able to join me. I'm going to stream it in the afternoon, around the same time as I did today. Yes! Oh, that's good. Wind stance. That's what we could have used against him. God damn, it's a beautiful day. Shit, they still have archers. Man, I can't do this at close range. What's more badass, twirling the revolver in Red Dead 2? Or wiping the blood off of your blade? I'd say wiping the blood off the blade. It seasons the blade. Twirling the revolver, that has no... it has no tactical advantage, in the words of Snake. Neither do engravings. But engravings on a sword, wiping the blood off it, it seasons the blade. Gets the blade hungry. Gives it a taste of your enemies. By the way, I got a question for the chat room. What's the game of the year, 2020? If you had to make a guess, of the games that have been released thus far. So, Cyberpunk, obviously that doesn't count, that's not released. Shit. Wait, where the hell's that archer? I thought he died. Whoa! Finally, we got our first encampment cleared. Not without a fair share of bloodshed. Hey, we had a katana upgrade. Unfortunately, we haven't been to any cities yet. We're so early into the game, we've just been doing exploration. Between this stream and our next stream tomorrow, I'm gonna play some more main missions. I'm trying to keep these streams as spoiler-free as possible. This game is so much more than its campaign, though. I know a lot of people, they kind of just ignore the world, but if there's one game that you don't ignore the world, it's this one. Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I thought it looked cool. Look at this, you can play a flute while riding your horse! That is how you dunk on the Mongols. You don't see them doing that. Are these Japanese? No, they are not. You know what? I'm not gonna let these guys retake this fort, not that fast. We worked hard for that fort, damn it. shit! That was quick! Oh. I need that wind stance now! Wait, I thought there was more than two. Why do I only see two, and why is he running away? Is this when I see like a pack of wolves behind me? Where the hell's he going? You get back here! What the hell's he doing? Yo, there's a bear there, man. Oh, shit. Holy shit! That's what you get, you coward. He's throwing him like a chew toy. Oh my god. Is there a stance for bears? Son of a bitch one-shotted me. That's the second time this live stream. Randy Kennedy said The Last of Us 2 should be Game of the Year. Last of Us 2, Last of Us 2. Mostly Last of Us 2. I'm kind of thinking Animal Crossing. Hey, listen, if you haven't played it, you wouldn't understand, all right? It's like crack. You play Animal Crossing, you'll get it. I haven't played The Last of Us 2 yet. I actually haven't. I'm really excited about it. I read the spoilers. Well, I didn't read. I got spoiled and then I read them. So because I was like, you know what, fuck it. Well, hold on. Where are you taking this guy? They haven't betrayed us yet. That bird is actually the reason we found this legendary armor. Without his guidance, I wouldn't have gotten on the right path. Is this where she's bringing us? He? She? I don't know. Not really specific on the gender. We might be able to upgrade our katana here. But yeah, I haven't played The Last of Us 2 yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. I don't mind where they took the story. The gameplay looks awesome. The characters look interesting. I don't know. I don't know what the hullabaloo's about. I've never seen so much negativity toward a game that didn't have a problem. Like Star Wars Battlefront 2, that had a problem, microtransactions, on launch. They fixed it later, but at launch it had a big problem. But The Last of Us 2, no microtransactions, good gameplay. It seems like it's a good story, just not a story that everyone would like. Where are my manners? No. Where are your manners? Are you kidding? Hey. I don't know what kind of neighborhood this is, but I don't think I'll like it.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord. Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
That's what I was talking about. You can... That kind of looks like One Punch Man's outfit. The top half, anyway. You can fashion dye... Or you can give flowers to merchants who can fashion dyes, and you can dye your armor. It's really customizable. That's beautiful. Huh. I'd like a longbow.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
That sort of range would do wonders for us. How many flowers do we have? 10. Phew. These headbands are pretty cool, but I think I'm going to save for the patchwork straw hat. It's beautiful. Reminds me of Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Or is it Raiden? Wait a second. That's the armor? That doesn't look like the armor. This is the armor that we currently have. We can just dye it different colors if we wish. I like the current colors. Okay, it's not showing us the undiscovered armor. Alright, that makes more sense. I kinda like the Traveler's attire. Doesn't really look like One Punch Man.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Wow! These are fantastic! Oh, that one. Sea Dragon's Wing. That's our sword. Mark my words.
I'll
In
see you
tomorrow's
again.
live stream, we will have it. This cape's pretty badass.
Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
I'm sick. I need help. I thought that conversation was gonna go a whole nother way. I have brought dishonor upon this live stream. My god, that cape! Oh! Stop it! Stop majestically flapping in the wind! No, keep doing it. Oh, it's beautiful. I think this is the armorer. This is how we upgrade our katana.
I'm happy to offer my services.
Never mind, it's a trapper.
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return.
We actually did find that bear hide. Oh shit, this is Red Dead. This is Red Dead Redemption. This is Japanese Red Dead Redemption 2. It's fucking good. It's good. Oh, it's so good. Wait, what? Oh, this is purchasing. I see. He doesn't sell silk. I think we'd have to go to a more upscale town than this to get that. I would like to upgrade my ranged, but, we're too early for that.
Come back if you need.
I guess this town doesn't... town is a bit... I guess this camp doesn't have, an armorer, unfortunately. We're gonna have to wait for that. It's time we get back on the horse. Tomorrow, I'm gonna stream about... I'm gonna say between 1 and 2 p.m. Central. Between 1 and 2 p.m. Central, I'm gonna start the stream. And I'm gonna be streaming for hours. We're gonna discover as many secrets as we can. We're gonna get legendary armor. We're gonna get the Sea Dragon's sword. And I'm gonna play some campaign missions between now and then. Because I don't wanna give you guys spoilers. We're gonna do missions, but... Did I kill those guys? No. I don't think I did. Let's investigate.
Here!
Wait a second. You see that bird? Shit, she's flying really fast. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up. She's leading us somewhere. I haven't seen any foxes yet. Whoa.
Challenge me!
Did the bird leave me here? I've never felt so betrayed. Shit! I fell for it. I was thinking, there's no way I'm falling for a bait. And I did it! It's trickier than you think. Enemies will try to feign, but they'll only move their arms when they're feigning. Once they actually move their feet, that's when they're moving forward, moving toward you. Shit, that was close. No! What a glorious death, though. Not the hatchet in my back, but the flip that I did. Weird, it's like that entire fight was a dream sequence. Yeah, when they move their feet, that's when they're lunging to attack. Otherwise, it's a feint.
Let's go, Nobu.
Do as I say, not as I do. Wait a second, we've been here before. Can I take the horse up? It'd be pretty cool if we could. Jesus Christ! I'm so sorry. Listen to my words, not my actions.
Hiya!
I think there might be something of interest here.
Come here and fight!
If the Mongols are here, there probably is something worthwhile. I don't know if it's gonna be legendary armor, but it's probably something good. Shit, they've got archers! I have trouble judging distance. Oh, that was clean. Alright, we have a new stance. Let's go for it. Water stance, here we go. Oh, that's so much better. This is my personal nightmare. 3 shield enemies at the same time. Come on. Where's your sense of honor? Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna have to be real careful from here on out. I'm getting boxed in. I'm getting boxed in. That was rough. That was really rough. We could have dealt with that better. I could have dealt with that better. Why am I dragging you guys into this? What's that? Singing crickets? I don't know why, but I thought that was a a Chinese, tradition? Well, who doesn't like crickets? They actually do help you sleep. I can't sleep in a completely quiet room. If something's completely quiet, something's gone wrong. Because it means my computer died and it's not on. I can't sleep with my computer off. It's just weird. What is this place? It said my... something will pulse when artifacts are nearby. Oh, I see. My controller will pulse. Is it the singing crickets that are the artifact? What is this, Dora the Explorer? Can you see the singing crickets? Yes, that was the artifact. Crickets are a symbol of autumn and an inspiration for many poems and lyrical works. Prized for their singing, they are often caught and kept in small cages. They can be found everywhere in nature, though some say it's best to look in cemeteries where they sing to comfort the dead. I don't know if I believe that. Holy shit. That's what crickets look like? That's disgusting. I guess I never see them with their wings up. It's a little... promiscuous is the wrong term, but it's the only one that comes to mind. Oh, through the crickets you learn new songs for your flute. That's so cool. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. What is this place? Just a normal homestead? No, it's not. Poor son of a bitch is picking up the pieces of his life. Oh shit, I know where we are. Oh shit, that's so cool. Once we cleaned out the Mongols from this particular area, he came back to his homestead. A little thanks seem to be in order.
Good noble.
Let's test something. It's said that when you play your flute, you can change the weather. It's currently storming. Let's see what happens when we... Is it just me? Or did it immediately get brighter? That's beautiful. My God.
Come on!
Wow. That's incredible.
Fight me!
Perfect lighting for a standoff. It's high noon somewhere in the world. Shit! I forgot I could turn my standoff together. Well, that's from the fire. Come on, friendly fire. Friendly fire. Yes! Oh, you fool. Oh my God. That was a home run if I ever saw one. Jesus. Holy shit, we have two archers. These guys have incredible combos. They also have another oh, that's not an archer. That's right. Nobody knows what to do because this guy is just tossing dynamite sticks like a nut. Fucking beautiful. Come on. Get a taste of these fucking fireworks. I feel like such a brutish American person playing this samurai game. Oh, God. I didn't do that sunset justice. You know what? Here, I know what we're gonna do. This is gonna be sweet. Check this out. We're gonna switch the audio language to Japanese. I believe we'll be in the same area. Yes, excellent. We're gonna go a step further than that. That's not all. We're also gonna turn... Fuck it. We're gonna turn off enemy status bars. I really hesitated on that. We're gonna turn off the HUD. And we're gonna turn on Kurosawa mode. And, this is gonna be sweet as hell. What the hell, where'd they go? Sweet as hell? Or anticlimactic as hell? Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna go find a fight and we're gonna do the thing that I wanted to do. It won't be long before. Yes, here we go! Yes! Thank God, that was lucky for me. Damn, look like I cut his head off. The silent warrior gazes over the bodies of his fallen enemies not with condemnation, but with sorrow. I'm so glad they added Kurosawa mode. Unfortunately, the colors of this game are too beautiful to leave it on for long, but it's a really cool way of paying homage to this game's roots, which are firmly in... it was a lot harder, by the way. To fight those guys with the UI off. I didn't have any indicators. Anyway, this game's roots are firmly in samurai cinema, which is wonderful. Regardless, it does. It really changes, like, it changes the sound, it changes the lighting entirely. It's like it's a different lighting engine. It almost feels like, what was Okami rendered in? It was like a, not posterization, but something like that. Looks like an inn. Wait, is he trying to take us? Oh, I thought he was trying to take us under the bridge. Susu?
My lord, will you please help me?
It looks like this is going to be another one of those legendary tales. Maybe one that brings us to legendary armor or a legendary weapon. But unfortunately, that is it for today's stream. I'll be streaming this game again tomorrow, probably between 1 and 2 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to be starting the stream, and I hope to join you in more samurai battles, more samurai exploration. We're going to be discovering the secrets of the island of Tsushima. And I'll be staying away from spoilers as much as possible. We'll only be doing very early game missions. Aside from the exploration, in which case it's going to be a free-for-all. Regardless, thank you for joining me for this. It has been a pleasure, and man, This game is something else. It's really cool. If you have a PlayStation 4, and if you like what you see, if you enjoy this sort of combat, I recommend checking it out. It's the last PlayStation exclusive of this generation, and it's sending it off with a bang. In any case, thanks again, guys. Stay frosty, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, game massively.